subscribe before you close your eyes. For today's video, I have a weekly grocery haul to share with you. This week I went to Kroger to pick up my groceries. I got quite a few things this week, so let's jump into it because it's going to be a bit of a longer video. So I got some wild Pacific salmon. This one is frozen, ready to grill or bake, premium all natural filet. And I wanted to get one from like the case that wasn't frozen, but I just didn't get there early enough and it was already closed. So I got this one, but I'm happy with it. It's literally just wild caught salmon frozen. There's no other ingredients, so I'm okay with that. We're going to be making some salmon with asparagus and tomatoes for my husband to take to work with him, and then there'll be enough left over for me to eat it as well. And then we have more salmon. This is smoked salmon. This weekend we're going to make some little like avocado toast with smoked salmon for breakfast. It is alderwood smoked, hot smoked Alaskan wild sockeye salmon. I love smoked salmon, you guys. It's literally one of my favorite things. And then I got this oven roasted turkey breast. This is the Simple Truth organic, non-genetically engineered oven roasted turkey. No antibiotics, no added hormones, no nitrates, gluten free. I have been craving a sandwich literally for like 2 weeks now. I want a sandwich. I don't know what the deal with that is. I haven't craved a sandwich in years, but I just really want one. So I grabbed some turkey, and for lunch this weekend we'll have some turkey sandwiches. And then I got some original uncured bacon from Hormel Natural Choice. I'm going to make some baked potatoes. It's my husband's birthday this weekend, and so we're going to make him a roast. He wanted a big roast for his birthday with green beans, and he wanted baked potatoes. So I'm gonna make bacon bits for the baked potatoes. It's like a super busy time for us right now. My husband is very close to finishing his degree that he's going to school for, and it's kind of crunch time. So he's got a lot of things that he's working on and trying to get finished school, but also for work as well. And he's still on the overnight shift. So we sleep during the day and he works at night. And so really the only thing we're doing for his birthday is having, dinner. Like we're making a fancy dinner. And I'm gonna make him an ice cream cake, probably like a chocolate and coffee sort of ice cream cake with ice cream made from scratch. And of course the cake made from scratch. But because we can't really do anything because we're sleeping during the day, and he's so busy, the meal and us playing some board games is really all we're doing for his birthday, which just makes me kind of sad, but it'll still be fun. We like to be at home and make food together, but I can't wait to get off of the overnight shift so that we could go, do some stuff like go to the zoo or I don't know, just anything in the daylight. Daylight would be kind of nice. Okay, so then next, I got some more milk. My favorite milk. It's the Maple Hill organic 100% grass-fed whole milk. And some sour cream for the baked potatoes. Daisy sour cream. Both my husband and I love baked potatoes. We could just eat those probably every day. I got some Simple Truth organic heavy whipping cream. This is to make the ice cream for his ice cream cake. And then I got some lime juice. This one just looked adorable. It's Nellie and Joe's famous Key West lime juice. And I liked the packaging. And the ingredients were a little better. So I decided to try that one. I got some more Hunt's tomato paste because last weekend we used the last jar we had to make some Mexican style rice. So I just wanted to replace it in the pantry. And then I got some Daisy cottage cheese for my husband. He likes to have it with pineapple, so he'll take this with him to work. I've said this before, but in my opinion, cottage cheese is vile. It is not to be consumed, in my opinion. It's the texture. For me, I cannot do that texture. But my husband likes it, so I was happy to grab this for him. Okay, so over here I did grab some eggs, but I have some exciting news because I just found a little farm stand near the house where this woman sells eggs that her chickens, make. And they are free range, organically fed. And she's selling 18 eggs for $6. What a good deal. So, I've only seen the advertisement though that she had online. Like a local advertisement. And I need to go. I want to go with my husband and check it out first. Like, maybe I'm just a scaredy cat, but I don't like to drive up to someone's house, like down a long driveway that I've never met, I'm sure it's fine. Obviously, they wouldn't be advertising, for people to come there if they, didn't want to call attention to something they were doing there. So I'm sure it's legit. But the first time I do anything like that, I always go with my husband just to see what it looks like. Make sure it's legit. So if it's, legit and I can get my eggs there, I'm absolutely gonna start doing that. Because eggs at the grocery store are literally so expensive. So expensive. So I'll let you know if it works out. Maybe in next week's grocery haul. I don't know. We'll see. So I got some green beans. These are to have on the side with the roast for my husband's birthday. Don't these ones look nice? These were local green beans, is what it said on the tag. They look really, really good, and they're very crisp. So I'm excited. Only thing I don't love about green beans is having to cut all the ends off. Like snipping all these little ends off is obnoxious. Okay, and then I got some naturally seedless lemons. Non-GMO, project verified. These are for the salmon. I like to cook my salmon with some butter and lemon slices on top. And then I did get some tortilla chips. I got 2 different kinds. This is Simple Truth Organic Taqueria Style Yellow Corn Tortilla Chips. They are gluten-free. I've tried this kind over here, the blue ones. I haven't seen this one yet though, the Taqueria Style. So that's the reason I have to, because I wanted to try this. But since I don't know what they're like, if they're gross, I wanted a backup. I'm sure they're good though. I like pretty much everything Simple Truth, and they're pretty small bags. They're not like the large, family size bags. They're just normal bags. So I'm sure we won't have a problem going through them. We're gonna make guacamole. The avocados lately have been so good, you guys. So and they've been on a crazy sale here where I'm at. So I was like, let's get some more. So then we've got the russet potatoes. Russet potatoes are both my husband and I's favorite. I know a lot of people don't like these ones. My cousins prefer the gold, like Yukon gold potatoes. They think these are like pretty gross, but I don't know. My husband and I just really like them. They're our favorite. And these ones are huge. They're so big. So we'll probably just like split one in half, for like each dinner. So that'll be perfect. And if there's too much, we can use some for breakfast in like a breakfast dash. And then I grabbed some baby spinach. This is a Simple Truth Organic baby spinach. And this is to be served with the salmon. I like to put a bed of the spinach down and then put the hot salmon over the top, and it kind of just wilts it a little bit. But I also plan to put this as like lettuce on my sandwich. So then, of course, these are the blue corn tortilla chips from Simple Truth Organic, and I've got these before in grocery hauls, so nothing new there, but I'll have to let you know how those are. Okay, and then I got some broccoli. These are for the baked potatoes. On our baked potatoes, we like to do butter, cheddar cheese, broccoli, green onions, bacon bits, and sour cream. That's like our favorite way to have baked potatoes. Sometimes we also like to replace the bacon with diced ham. So when we used to live in Washington State, we both grew up there, and the Washington State Fair, which used to be called the Puyallup Fair, they serve giant baked potatoes, and that's how they serve them, with diced ham, broccoli, butter, cheddar cheese, green onions, and sour cream. So that's like just how we are used to eating them. That was like the meal we got every time we went to the fair. So any of my Washington friends out there, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Puyallup Fair baked potatoes. Have one for me, you guys, because I miss them. We're gonna try to go to the Kentucky State Fair this year in Louisville. I think it's in August, so maybe they'll have some baked potatoes there. I don't know. So then I got these tomatoes. These are to have with the salmon and the asparagus. These are called Twilights. A darker, richer tomato. They're like, dark red and green. Inside they're like a really deep red color. Almost like a burgundy. And frankly, I just got these because they were on sale. This whole container was $1.29. so then I've got green onion and asparagus. So the green onion is garnish for the baked potato, and then the asparagus is to have with the salmon. I found this recipe where you lay down the asparagus like flat, and then you put the salmon fillet over, and you put the tomatoes all around the edge of the pan, and you cook it all at once in the oven. So that's what my plan is. That's what I'm going for. And then these cookies are the ones that are Archie and Winnie's favorite, and they were on a sale. This bag was $3.50. It's normally $6.50, so I grabbed it. I'll just put it in their little drawer. They have a little wooden, table with drawers in it, which is where I keep all of their things, like their brushes and their medications and their cookies, extra treats, leashes, collars, all that stuff. And their food containers sitting on top. So I'll just put that in there. And when they run out, I'll have a backup. And these are the little ones, the small size, which is my favorite because I can give them two. And they think they're getting extra treats, but it's just really the size of one, normal one. These are the Blue Buffalo brand. And then down here, so I got these Wild About sprouts. Alfalfa, broccoli, and kale sprouts. I love these things. They are so good on salads and sandwiches. I got these to go on my sandwich. And they are so good, in my opinion, paired with Dijon mustard. It says friends with benefits. Concentrated source of phytonutrients. I used to have these as a kid all the time. We loved them growing up. But there was like a long period of time, like 5 or 6 years, where you couldn't get these anymore because the whole crop of them somehow got infested with salmonella. And they just couldn't get rid of it for years. But now I've seen them back in the stores. And I'm so happy because I love them. And then I got some blueberries. Just for snacking. Blueberries are such a good snack. They have lots of antioxidants. And then I got 2 bunches of cilantro. One of the bunches is to make the guacamole. And then the other bunch is for the avocado toast with the smoked salmon that we're making for breakfast. I like to just rip off some and, put it on top. Cilantro is so great too. It helps the body naturally eliminate heavy metal buildup from aluminum and other metals found in our food. Food and hygiene products. stuff like that. Okay, and then same with the pasta. This is for the pantry. Paria, again, was having a sale. I had a ton of coupons this week. My original total when I was checking out was $249. But by the time I applied all the coupons, it was down to $199.54. And I grabbed a lot of things that are, for later, like to stock up the pantry. So I was really happy with that price. I feel like I got a ton of stuff for that much money. So I got a gluten-free fettuccine and a gluten-free spaghetti, and then also a gluten-free rotini. Just got one of each of them. Right now, I think I just have one box of spaghetti in the pantry and then a couple boxes of lasagna noodles. But all my other noodles were gone. And then I grabbed the witch hazel. This is what I make my room spray and dryer ball spray with. And I was out, so I grabbed a new one. If you're still watching the video at this point, why don't you leave me a little witch emoji, a witch for the witch hazel. A witch for the witch hazel, and then I'll know that you're still hanging out with me. And then I needed another container of fabric softener. I like this 7th generation one. It is lavender scented. I just ran out. My last load of laundry I did this weekend, I poured the rest of the container into the little compartment. So I was like, I need to grab another one, and I had a coupon that was $2 off, so it was perfect timing. Okay, and then the last 2 items I got are the bread for our sandwiches and for the avocado toast for breakfast. So this is the artisan baker